What's up, everybody? Today we're back with more MMORPG Tycoon 2. Today I wanted to try and start this big area. I kind of have a lot I would like to do with this area, and I would like to try and get most of that done before we have people actually coming over here. Might do a little bit on some other things as well. Um, Doing some more cleanup, as I've been doing on the past few episodes. I've been kind of cleaning up the areas, kind of adding some more stuff, making them feel a little bit more full. But today I kind of want to get started on the ninth area. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this area yet. I think I might make this another um, higher level area that people will come back to later. I might make this like level 15 or something, where people would actually come back to this at a later point. But for now, I want to focus on this. Um, Although I do see quite a few bug reports coming in. Let's get one more dev while we're at it. Make it a nice 15. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, so for this area, I want to do a different terrain. I don't like this terrain. So let's do desert, icy, field, or mushroom. Let's do two things. Let's do icy. So let's start with icy. And I apologize if you hear my cat screaming his head off in the background. He does this when he wants water or when he wants to go outside. He has plenty of water. He has more than enough water. So he wants to go outside. But it's like 90 degrees today, so I don't really feel like going outside. So I apologize if you hear him screaming. Give it a moment and he'll disappear. So sorry about that. Anyways, so I want to do icy. I know I want to do icy. I might want to only do icy. I'm not positive yet. Okay, I want to do that. Now I think I want to do field. I want to see how this looks with these two together. Why is it not letting me do field? Oh, that's already field. Got it. I'm trying to figure out why can't I do field? What's this look like? I want to see like the edge of where like these two meet. Okay, not bad. Now, where is... I don't think that there's actually a way to do what I would like to do. I'm just trying to see if there's something that I'm forgetting, and I don't think that there is. I would like to put more mountain right here. And I thought that there was somewhere where you could raise terrain? I feel like there is, actually. But I know that these things also change depending on the region you're in. So, like, we got this terrain over here. You got this terrain over here. This terrain over here. It changes. So maybe it depends on where you're at. So I think, actually, I'm just going to go icy. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's just do icy. The whole thing's going to be icy. There we go. Icy. What I wanted to do was I wanted to make, like, kind of a mountainous pass kind of in the center. And that was going to be, like, a breaking point of where it goes from icy to field. I might do something different a little bit later, but for now, let's just do icy everything. I might do some sort of division later at some point and keep field over here and icy over here. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's build some paths and get some roads in here for now. This is a really big area, and I think I should probably kind of like do the general layout of the area before I start filling it in. And then from here, let's go this way. And I want to put the town right around here. It always makes sense to put the town in the center. It's easier for them to get from one place to another from where they need to go. And I want to really kind of spread out the town on this one. I want to make it feel like a bigger, kind of like lived-in, used town. Hopefully that's not too small. If it is, I'll probably just come back and delete some of this. Let's see. I should be able to actually fit something in here. Oh yeah, no, we can fit. Awesome. I wish I could get closer to the roads when I'm doing it at an angle like this, but oh well, not the biggest deal. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Even though I'm not expecting to have anybody here soon, I figured I should probably build the town now and then kind of build out from there. Although... No, yeah, I'm going to do civilized. All right. I wasn't sure if that's the one I wanted to do, but now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's do civilized. Let's do a tavern over here. I am starting to get more into making towns feel a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's because I feel like at higher levels you should have bigger towns, or if that's just because I'm getting more comfortable and that's this kind of style I like, or what it is. I don't know. But I am starting to like venture out and having towns be a little bit bigger than what they were before when I first started playing this, which really isn't that long ago, but still, you get the point. Let's put this right here. I think we should have another road going this way as well. So let's do that first. Let's do this road from here to here. Let's wrap it around. Okay. Now, that was a potion shop, right? Yeah, potion shop. We're civilized. Let's do this one. Let's do this over here. Let's do it like this. All right. Now we need a graveyard. Oh, not that. We need a graveyard. Graveyard. Civilized. Let's do it over here. To me, this is a game that you could easily spend insane amounts of time with, and you could do it at any capacity. So if you want to spend 100 hours, but 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, or if you want to spend like 10 hours, 10 hours, 30 minutes, 10 hours, you can kind of do it however you like, which I really like about that. If you want to pick it up just for 10, 15 minutes, cool. Pick it up, work on a little thing, and then you're done. Okay, let's spread these out as well. It's going to kind of artificially spread the foot traffic around. Well, I shouldn't really say artificially. It is spreading it around, but I'm kind of like forcing my my players to go around depending on what class they are. Kind of just breaks it up a little bit more. Now let's put you. We'll put you right over here. Okay, there we got those. Now let's decorate our town a little bit. Actually, let's do a house first. Let's do this one. I think this one's a little bit nicer. Although, can I get a different house by reselecting? No, I can't, but I can modify it. I just don't really feel like using, let's put it over here actually. I just don't really feel like using that general layout, but you can modify it like this. And I think I should probably actually power it up first, that way I can get a better idea of what things look like. It is going to be kind of a waste of money because it's going to be powering it up for who knows how long until people are actually here. But it allows me to kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better, as opposed to just seeing like a black silhouette. Okay, let's go out this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Gonna make kind of like a little courtyard. There we go. I kind of like how that looks. All right, cool. Can we add another door on the inside? Let's put another door right over. Let's put it right over here. Now let's make it a little bit bigger out this way too. All right, cool. I kind of like how that looks actually. Now, let's do some more decorations. Let's do water features first, because I tend to forget those, and those I think look actually really good and really kind of fit the vibe of a town, but I tend to forget them kind of often. Let's do this over here by the graveyard. Yeah, you're drinking graveyard water. There, that sounds really attractive, doesn't it? Let's do some lamp posts. Let's do this one. And let's do the same over here. So let's do over here first. Might be easier to get them lined up correctly when I can figure out how close I can get with this one. Okay, now let's do some more, kind of spread them around throughout the town. I'm trying to make kind of a big town. I don't want it to be like a big city. I do actually have plans for a big kind of capital-like city that I will be making, but that's going to be a little bit later. But I do want to make this one, even though it's not going to be like a big capital city, I do want to make it feel kind of big. I want there to be some kind of like a sustenance to this place. Okay, so we got that. Now let's do some other things. Let's go ahead and do this house, because I always like this kind of like, it's kind of got like a Japanese architecture, kind of. It's like World of Warcraft meets Japanese. I don't really know how to describe it. All I know is that I like the way that one looks. And this, I don't even know what this is exactly. Actually, if I do it this way, I might be able to see a little bit better. It's like it's a bell tower. Okay, let's do a bell tower. Let's do a bell tower. I'm gonna do it right here. Now, how about, what is this? This is a watchtower. I might do watchtowers actually, but I want to do a windmill for sure. So let's do a windmill over here. Okay, what else? What else do we want to do? Let's do this right over here. I wish this was actually on fire. That'd be cool. Like there's actually like flames coming out of it, but oh well. Not a big deal. It's just it would have been cool if they did that with it. You know what? I want to do this. Where are we going to do this? Probably do it over here. I want to just make this town really kind of feel like a stepping stone where when players would come through it. Now, granted, I've said this on almost every video. It doesn't actually affect the way the players think. I think the way the computer system works is just if they see thing that adds like a numerical value to what they think of the town, doesn't matter how it looks. But I still try and like create things according to what I would think if a player came in and they saw what they would think it would look like. This is going to be like kind of like a construction type area. Anyways, with that being said, I want to make it look like they're reaching a stepping stone. Once they get to this place, it's like, oh, hey, there's actually more stuff going on now. They've reached some sort of something. Do I want to do... No, I think I like this one better. It's a little bit less... It's still like a watchtower, but it's a little bit less like warlike and a little bit more just kind of like passive security. I don't even know if it's actually a watchtower, but that's kind of what it looks like to me, so... It's like a watchtower slash miniature lighthouse, maybe? Not really sure. Alright, let's do some vegetation. Actually, let's do some crystals inside the town. Let's do this one. I think that might actually be the only crystal I'm going to do in the town. There's already another one close by. Okay, vegetation. Let's do this out over here. I don't know if I should really say vegetation because these are like frozen slash dead trees, but whatever. You get the general point, right? I wish there was like a tree that was, it still had leaves on it, but also had snow. But not a big deal. Let's do this. Should I do another road? Yeah, let's do another road actually. Kind of connecting here to, I hate when it does that. Just go ahead and leave it. Let's do it from here to here. All right, terrain, scenery, cart. Okay, what other carts do we have? We have this cart, which this cart. Let's do this cart. Let's do it kind of like almost like there's a little shop set up right over here. And what is this? This is a bench, right? Yeah, let's do some benches too. I don't think I ever do benches actually, and I don't think people are going to sit on them. But there should still be benches in a populated town, right? I think so. Okay, I actually kind of like how this town looks. I'm happy with this. Probably do some more at a later point, but for now, I'm happy with this. Now, actually, just out of curiosity, what are our levels? This is level 9. Yeah, level 9. What are our highest levels? We have level 8, so we're still going to have a little bit of time until anybody even gets here. And once they do, I mean, there's a very small or very big drop-off of higher levels at the moment. So it's going to be a while until, A, people get here, and B, a substantial amount of people get here. But that's not a bad thing. This will be more completed by the time more people do get here. Do we need to do any more advertisement? No, we got a little bit left. All right, let's speed it up, actually. I didn't realize that I was going on regular speed. No point on regular speed at the moment. I don't need the time. Okay, so I want to build a castle over here. I don't know who I'm going to be putting in it yet, but I know I want to do a castle. So let's go ahead and do that first. Let's do some roads going into the castle. Actually, wait, really quick. I want to do this first, actually. That way I know how far I can come before I'm on the mountain. All right, so this is going to be going into the castle. Now let's bring this. I normally do a square castle. I want to do something maybe a little bit different. Oh, I know. Not drastically different, but it is a bit different than what I typically do. Actually, let's do this one just slightly different over there. Doesn't really quite match the other side. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but there we go. That's better. It's slightly different lengths, but I wanted to have them like equal distances, roughly equal distances away from that road. All right, that's better. So now let's kind of branch this out a little bit. And let's bring these down too. I might bring them up later, but we'll see. All right, terrain. Sorry, scenery, not terrain. Castle. Do we want to do this castle? Or this castle? Let's do this castle. I don't think I'd do this one very often and then like modify once it's done. So let's do like a main castle part directly in the back. It's gonna be right here. That's the start of the main castle. Let's power this up, that way I can see what everything's looking like while I'm doing it. All right, cool. So we got the start of the main castle. Let's go now add to this. I want this coming up too. Ah, no, it's not the same. That looks weird. Okay, that looks better. I just wanted it to be like similar on these two sides, and that's a little bit better. Okay, so now we definitely need to come back. Let's come out a bit more. Okay, now let's come out this way. Actually, no, I want to go out one more and then we'll come out. I might actually have to do 2 of these castle pieces in order to make it as big as I want, and if that's the case, then so be it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, what if we come in? No, I don't like that part. Let's see how big we can make this before it requires us to make a new one. Yeah, a little watchtower. Okay, now can we come out this way more? Too big. All right, that's the size limit. Okay, let's do another one. How close can we get? Okay, that's all. That basically looks like it's touching. That's good enough for what I want to do. Let's come out. I want it to be like a big castle. I don't know if any of you have ever played Kingdom Hearts, but you know the castle in the first game, which I think you actually go back in later games now that I'm thinking about it, but the castle in the first game, that really big, like dark, mysterious castle, that's what I want to try and like create. Obviously, it's not going to look exactly like that, but I want to go for that kind of like vibe. Oh wait, no, not that one. Let's do it this one, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's bring some of these down a little bit, though. Let's bring this one up. Oh, we can't do that one. That's from this one over here. Let's do right here up, then. All right. Okay, I'm okay with that. I wish I could like affect the spires a little bit, but oh well. All right, now let's do another castle. That's actually kind of a cool start for that castle right there. Let's do this one like this. Now we'll do this one over here. We'll do this one over here. This over here. And let's do one more right there. Okay, cool. That's the start of our castle. Let's modify these a little bit to make I don't want to go nearly as big as that other one over there, but I still want to make them. Ooh, I like that. All right, I still want to make them a little bit more big and custom, essentially. I want this to feel like a big kind of lived-in castle that is now, either it is now or it always has been, but it's kind of like it's a corrupt castle, you know? It's not a good place. Maybe somebody put a spell on this place and it is now, or maybe everybody here died and that's how it is, or maybe it was built by a bad guy. But I want it to feel like it is now inhabited by not necessarily the best of people, but there's kind of like a substantial amount of them here, essentially. Kind of like a little courtyard again. All right, cool. All right, now let's do some decorations. I don't do many, and this is something that I really want to go back and kind of tweak on some of the places. I don't do that many decorations inside these places. I make the general thing, and then I kind of tend to leave it a little bit. I want to start getting a little bit better at that, and I want to start here. I want to make this whole region feel really polished before people even get here. That way, when people get here, it's kind of like, hey, this is nice. This is nice. All right, let's do this over here. Do this over here. Okay, I want to do the same thing with fountains. Let's do some fountains kind of going up to this castle. Can we do one more? We can do one more. Awesome. All right, cool. So like fountains leading to the castle. What else should we do? Let's do some carts to make it kind of feel like they have their own market as well, maybe, or they had a market as well at some point. Let's do it this way. All right, let's do, what is this bench? This bench is this. This is this. This is like a beach chair. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. And we're going to do this one right here. Okay. What else should we do? Also, if you were watching this video and you have an idea or suggestion for something, please feel free to like drop it in the comments and let me know, like, hey, you should do this over here, or have you thought about doing this, or whatever. I'm more than open to listening to some of these suggestions. Some of them, somebody did suggest something on another video that I wasn't even aware that you could do, and I really like that. So once they told me you could do that, I'm like, oh, sweet, I'm definitely doing that. So if you're aware of something that I could be doing, or just something that you think might look cool, let me know. I mean, worst case scenario, I don't do it. Best case scenario, I learned something new, and it's like, hey, cool, let me try this. All right, who do we want to put in here? All right, let's look at these first. Won an award. What is this? Your game has received an award. Best quests. All right, I'm okay with that. Campaign ended. Campaign ended. All right, let's redo these campaigns before I forget. Campaign. Where is campaigns actually? Was I? Oh, there we go. Advertise. All right, so we got game exposition going. Let's do magazine advertisement. Let's do website advertisement. And I've heard online that free game vouchers like don't do anything for you, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So let's just do those three. Okay, what kind of enemies should we put in here? I've been using troll spiders quite a bit lately, so I don't know if I want to do troll spiders right now, but it would be cool to have like some big dudes in here like this. KG werewolf, a werewolf castle. I think I've already done a werewolf castle. Engineer, alien, werewolf, black robot. Who do we use? I think maybe we're gonna do engineers, maybe. Let me look at engineers really quick. Monsters. Yellow engineer, just regular old engineer. Okay. Engineers are kind of tough. I thought I made them tough. I wanted to double check it though. They are kind of tough. All right, let's do engineers. So let's start off with engineers. You already know how I do. If you've watched any more of my videos on here, you already know how I do these. I tend to do a general area, and then I spam it with elites. So let's do the general area, but it's going to be kind of big. It's going to kind of bleed out a little bit as well. I don't know why a player would ever need to go in the back, but just for continuity, we're going to have some going back here as well. I want it to feel like there is a lot going on here. And then also, I want it to be where you have to get through quite a few of them to even get to your quest. So you're working for this one. All right, elites, engineers. And we are spamming them because this is a rather big place. Well, I mean, I spam in general, but we're really spamming. All right, cool. So that's a quest, and that is a rather big facility. Let me look at something really quick. Where are those ice? Actually, let's maybe do a tree. What are these? These are just regular old kind of dead tree. Let's do, where's that snow tree? Can I fit this here? Ah, I can't fit it, but we can do it here. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do one of these over, let's rotate it. I tend to play from this angle, so let's do it over here. Okay, cool. Now, where's those crystals? I don't know if I'm going to use any, but I want to look. Crystal. Let's do that crystal there. We'll do one over here. All right, cool. I'm kind of happy with that. Let's do an NPC before I forget, or NPC quest giver before I forget. Let's do Kindly Road. You are going to give a quest that's going to send people to do things over here. So first, search for my stews is now going to become this. Next, we're going to kill quests. Before I forget, though, I want to up this to more. I want to do 12. And now, this is going to be an elite kill quest, which is going to be on this guy right here. And I think I want to do one more, actually. Another elite kill quest that's going to be on this guy over here. All right, cool. So we got our starting quest. So once people get into this area, they now have something to do. Let me do one more, and then I'm going to go work on something else somewhere. Sorry, I had to cough really quick. Okay, let's do... I think I want to do one over here. And then eventually I want to do some over here as well. But I want to do one over here for now. What are we going to do? Who do we want to use? Let's do troll spiders. I do like the troll spiders. I like that they're big and they're ferocious, and emphasis on that big part. They're much bigger than the other units that I've made, which I kind of like. So let's make a little town first. Actually, I don't want to do town. I always do towns. Let's do something different. So let's do a road going into here. Road's going to go to here. Let's do something different. Let's do scenery. Let's do these. Because they kind of work with that. It's just these ones don't have snow on them. Story-wise, I don't know why they wouldn't have snow on them, but whatever. Let's go over the path if we can. As close to the path as we can, at least. Actually, let me see something. Ah, it doesn't let me. I was wondering if, like, I hold it and then click if it would let me do it, but nah. Okay, let's do another one of these over here. Okay. I'm definitely making this region quite a bit different than what I typically make. Which is a good thing and is exactly what I wanted to do. I feel like I was kind of falling into a hole of making the same things over and over, and I wanted to try and switch it up a little bit. Spam these a little bit now. I wanted to get some set up specifically around the road, and now we got that. Let's spam some other ones. Okay, so now let's kind of make a region of where we're going to be going. You're still going to be kind of surrounded by these things, but it's going to be kind of an opening, like a clearing of like, oh, hey, here's the things that I gotta kill. I don't know if there's going to be a way where I can block it off so they can't come through here and here, but I have an idea. I don't know how well it's going to look, though, and I want to try and make this look decent. Okay, so now let's do some spiders. Let's do NPCs. Let's do some troll spiders. Starting it here. All right, troll spiders. So as soon as you get into this like kind of forgotten forest type thing, you got troll spiders. If any of you have ever played Breath of the Wild, you know the forest where you get the, I think it's the Master Sword. I'm trying to make like that kind of vibe, that kind of feeling. I forget the name of the forest as well, but if you've played Breath of the Wild, you know what I'm talking about. If I remember correctly, I think that forest is in other Zelda lore as well. It's not just Breath of the Wild. But you know where I'm talking about. This is bugging me though. We gotta fix this right over here. There we go. All right, cool. So now we got this. Let's do some elites. Why is it not getting powered? Maybe just somebody has to come to it. Oh, we got an upgrade. Let's do this. Achievement or loot. Yeah, let's do this. That's the one that's weakest. And then after achievement or loot, I think I probably want to do some more advertisement, try and get some more people into the game, aka more revenue. All right, so elite troll spiders. Oh, there are so many of them. They really do these ones dense. Why is this not being powered? I can't be out of power already. I've literally powered just this, and this off this one thing. Maybe my my GMs are just not, they're not doing anything. They should be coming over to power this. GM's active now. Weird. Okay. Let's just hire one more GM and then see what happens. I don't know why this is not powering up. Out of curiosity. I'm curious if I can do anything different with this. No, I don't think I can. I need to get familiar with this. I'm assuming maybe this means there's loot in here, that they could loot it maybe. I'm not really sure. Okay. This is still not powered. Why is that not getting powered? Let's try something different. Let's try from here. Yeah, let's try that. So we're gonna delete these power strips. Delete that one. And then we're gonna go from here to here. Okay. I don't know why that's not getting power. I'm a little confused. Best staff. Yeah. Okay, why is this not getting power? Is there like a report somewhere that I can see about power? Overview? That's just this. Finance? Nothing about power in there. Dev, GM. No, okay. Rating, advertised levels, subscribers, finance. Let's look at this really quick. So cash is really increasing, which is good. Income is going down, but cash is increasing. I don't know why. Maybe I'm spending less, but I just built this area. I don't know. Expenses are going down too. Income. That's kind of weird how cash is going up so much, but income's going down. I don't need any of that. Why is that not getting powered? Is this place just so... Now these aren't powered either. Did I just put so much that one little thing couldn't handle it? Might be what I did. I was just thinking that normally I can get one of these to power sometimes up to 3 regions, but maybe I just put so much in here that they just can't handle it. See if that works. I think that might have been it. Normally, like I said, I can get one uplink to power almost 3 regions, but maybe because I've made so many big houses, maybe that's what it is? Maybe? I don't know. I think we need another big, giant, snowy tree here, though. Big, giant, snowy tree. Where are you? Let's do it over... Let's do one of these right here. And we'll do one of these right here. And another one right there. All right, cool. There we go. This is the start of this region. How many people do we got? I think it's design. Nope. Overview. Overview. Levels. Okay, so yeah, we had, I think, 4 level 8s when we started, and now we have 6. Like I said, I think it's going to take a while until people get into this region, but I wanted to get it up and running. Sorry about that. I hit the microphone with a drink. I wanted to get this area just up and running, though, which I feel like I did a pretty decent start. And we need to get these numbers up. Okay, so let's work on, it seems like there's a big drop at level 5. I don't know if it's just because it's just taking them a while to get there, but it goes from 4 to 5, there's a giant drop. So let's try and work on level 5 areas, like this one right here, and this one right over here. To be fair, I think both my level 5s really need some help, so that could be why there might be a big drop-off right there. Maybe people are hitting level 5 and they're unsubscribing because they don't have much to do, maybe? So, let's look at the other one. I think the other one's probably in worse shape. This is level 5, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't seem like there's that many people coming in here. I don't know, actually. There's a decent amount of players. Let's go look up here. What's this town like? There's a decent amount of players. So I wonder if maybe the trouble is region 4, maybe? That one's 4, and that one's 4. Okay. 4 looks decent. Are people coming over here? Yeah, people are coming over here. They're going over there. Okay, let's look at this 4. It's pretty busy. Maybe it just needs more time. I mean, level 5 regions definitely could use some more work. But maybe it just needs more time for them to get from 4 to 5. And right now I just haven't been playing long enough for them to get there. It just, you can tell there's a big drop from 3 to 4. But there's a continuing drop from 4 to 5. And then it kind of slows down a little bit from here to here. Okay, so people after level 3 are dropping. Let's look at level 3. Level 3 is this area. There's tons of people here. I wonder if maybe that's the problem. I wonder if maybe there's too many people here. Okay, let's do another quest over here then. Let's do that. Let's try and spread out some of that that player usage. Let's do gators. Let's do, or crocodiles, sorry, not gators. Let's do them over here. And let's do elites. Crocodiles. Okay, now let's do a terrain. Let's do like they attacked a fort and they ate some people. It's gonna be under here, over here. We're gonna do that. Let's go over to scenery again. Where are the barricades? I'm gonna put some skeletons in here too. Okay, now let's do a little space. Actually, let's just start going like this. Okay, now where's the skeletons? Where are those? Ah, here we go. I mean, it's not really like people. It's clearly like way bigger than a person. But I still want us to be kind of like these crocodiles came in and they ate stuff. But we need power, it looks like. Let's go up over. I'll start here. And we're going to go from here to here. That's kind of a lot, so let's see if there's an issue. Actually, wait, we have 2 uplinks. We should be okay, but let's see if there's any issue. Looks like everything's maintaining power over here. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Now we need a quest for this though. People are already actually coming over here, but we should still put a quest. They're probably just like coming to kill because they don't have anywhere else to like kill things. Let's do you, and we're gonna give you the stereotypical 3 quests that I tend to do for things like this. You are going to search here. You're going to kill these, and you're going to kill him. All right, cool. Go ahead and speed it back up again. I don't think I've ever actually worked with one of these, so let's do something with this. Let's do minus this one. Oh, there's several here. Wrong one. Minus, 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 minus. All right, there we go. So let's bring this back a bit. All right, can we do any more? Maybe? All right, that's the cap. All right, cool. Cool. All right, this should probably help with some of the people. I mean, there's not a whole lot of people coming out here yet, but there's some. There's probably some that still haven't even got the quest from him yet, so it might take a while. But there are some people coming out this way. That might help that a little bit. Let's go to the other region. What was that, 3? Yeah, let's go to the other region 3, which I think is this one. 3, yep, all right. So tons of people are going here, tons of people are going there. Not a whole lot are going here, so let's do another quest over this way. What do we want to do? What do we want to do, guys? Let's do some werewolves. I think there's actually already some werewolves in here, but that can kind of work too. It's like this is a werewolf infested area. You gotta walk through these werewolves, all right? Sorry, you just gotta do it. I should probably change the head on the werewolf too, make it not look like a Taurus, but like a werewolf. Okay, kill quest. Cleric, you. Quest. I'm hoping that bringing more up here is also going to help the convenience of going up here. Emphasis on that hoping, but we'll see. At the very least, if it pulls more people this way, that's less people going over here. Even if they don't quite go this way, this one might just be too far. I might have messed up on that one, but we'll see. All right, so there's people going this way. Let's see how many people continue up, if any, which I'm hoping they do, but we'll see about that. All right, we got some continuing. I think they're going to this. That's weird. He went all the way to here to go that way. All right, there's some going up. Where are you going? You're going up. All right, because there's some. Not a whole lot, but there's some. I think those are parties too. Yeah, that's a party of what? 3 people? Yeah, 3. All right. This area definitely could use some work, but I kind of just don't feel like working on it right now. I don't know why I've neglected this area so much and just not felt like anything for it. But I'll take care of that eventually. Okay. Is there anyone here? I don't think so. I don't think we have a 9. We would have got a notification about the 9 over here. All right, we got 8 level 8s. Still not much, but I think now that I have this level 9 area, I don't think I need to, on the next episode, I don't think I need to work on a 10. I think I can just work on upgrading like level, I'd say 4 through 7, maybe? 4 through 8. Okay, let's go look over here. Oh, help tickets are kind of getting high though, so let's go ahead and add another GM. I wonder if the help tickets are getting high now because of this. I was fine until I did this. I was kind of worried about the power draw coming from here. We have 2 uplinks, but I was still just a little worried. But I don't see anything flashing red, so I think we're okay. So the help tickets might be from something else. Maybe just the influx of players, maybe? I don't know. But okay, I think this is probably a good place to end this episode. I spent a bit more time on this than I thought I was going to spend. I wanted to get this up and running, and I'm actually really happy with how this is looking. I want to see what it looks like from a player's perspective. All right, so we come into town. This is a pretty decent sized town. It'll be nice once there's a lot of players in here. There's not really a whole lot of NPC quest givers either yet. Oh wait, did I put an NPC? I don't think I did an NPC quest giver for this. Okay, so we come into the town. We got the spider region over there. And I want to try and figure out a way to block it off so where they have to go through the road. I might have to use the castle walls, which I don't really like that idea, but we'll see. Okay, so they come down here. They come up here. So if we could go this way into the spider zone. Let's go look, see what this looks like. I want it to feel ominous, and those trees are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. So that kind of works. And that is so many spiders. Let's do normal speed. That is so many spiders. I want to see how big the big ones are once we get up and close to them. Pretty sure I put some big elite ones back there. Yeah, these are nightmare fuel. I'm so happy with this creation. Like, that's just frightening. Colors could be maybe a little bit more intimidating though, so I might do something about that. Actually, I don't know if I put any big elite ones back here. Oh wait, no, here we go. There are some. Like that. He's clearly bigger than the rest. He's so big! Yeah, you. Alright, so now let's go check out this castle. Alright, so same thing. Now we go straight instead of diverting right. We got this big castle. I think I put engineers. Yeah, I put the engineers in here. There's actually not that many on the road. I was hoping there'd be more on the road, but it could be just at this moment there's not that many here because they do walk around. And once we get in, this does feel kind of like a big, ominous kind of castle. I wish I could play with the colors of the individual pieces, not the whole map, but just the individuals. But oh well. And then here's the main castle. Alright, this actually looks pretty cool. But yeah, like that, like I was saying, with that being said, I think this is a good place to end this episode. I spent quite a bit more time working on this area than I had planned. Oh, actually, before I forget, let's just go ahead and put this quest giver right here let's do a trainer. Let's put him right here. And I might put something here as like a little outpost too, but we'll see. Like a friendly outpost. Before I forget, I want to do these quests. And then go kill this elite. Alright, cool. So I'm going to end the episode here. But if you're enjoying this or any of the other games I'm doing mostly RPGs and then a couple of games that are kind of like this, which aren't really RPGs, even though that's in the title. It's RPG-ish. But if you're enjoying this or any of the other stuff, please drop a like and subscribe. That really does help me grow this channel more. I currently am at 13 subscribers. My goal is to try and get to 100 as soon as I can. That's just my current goal. And you can help me out very easily, and it doesn't cost you anything. So if you do like these, I would really appreciate that. And with that being said, come on back. I got more coming soon. Peace.